Welcome to the Outside Job, where we have conversations that needs to be conversed. I'm your host, Rodney Griffin, alongside.
Co-host Sam, what's going on, everybody?
We told y'all we was back.
Coming for a vengeance.
Oh yes, oh yes. Now, real quick, before we even start, I'm gonna let you kind of set it off first, because if we're being honest here, like even though it was fun doing it again last week, I talked like 95% of the show.
It was a lot. It was a lot of WWE.
And it was neither of our faults.
It was a lot of
Hey,
WWE.
luckily for WWE, they did good on Raw and SmackDown.
I see that on Twitter. Like
So,
you was up. Like
Yeah, so I'm a postpone part 4.
you got this one chance.
Yes,
You got
so
one chance.
just be consistent. But all right, so we're gonna start with the NBA Finals. Now, it was a lot going in the NBA Finals. It wasn't just the Warriors and the Raptors. Like
Yeah.
we had hella drama. We had the Warriors and the Raptors. We had the Warriors versus the injury bug. We had the Warriors owner versus Kyle Lowry on the sidelines.
Oh, yeah.
We had the Beehive versus the owner's daughter. You had Draymond versus the owner's daughter with that sweatshirt with Melvin. You remember? You know that. You
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like you had Drake versus Pusha T without them even saying a word to each other.
Oh, because she had a shirt of Pusha T on it too.
Yeah, but also like in beginning of Game 6, before Game 6 when Steph was warming up, they was playing Story of Adidon.
A lot of.
This is a lot going on, man.
But
yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, how do you feel? How do you feel about the finals? How did you feel it go for you?
I'm proud of the Raptors for winning. Injuries play a part in the game, so you can't just rule it out like, oh man. But it was injury. It was an injury thing. I feel as though Golden State would have won if it was all healthy. Just me. I feel as though it would have lasted longer. It would have went to a Game 7 if Clay didn't get hurt in the third, which he was going bonkers.
He
in that
had
game.
30 in Game 6. Oh, but because now you remind me just jump because sometimes I like keep things structured in my mind. Clay went out like a warrior, bro.
Definitely.
He that literally was the exact way Kobe went. Kobe went out when he messed up his Achilles.
Yeah, walked back out and shot his two.
Yeah,
Banked and
Now,
got them all.
And what made it even better when he made the second, he jogged to the other side and was even jumping a little bit. He was trying to stay in.
He told Kerr, hey, just give me 2 minutes. Give me 2
Nah,
minutes.
They were like, nah, nigga. Yo, somebody fouled somebody. Like, nah, we gotta make sure you good first. Like, yo, like, nah, we not about to risk anything. It sucked though because of like, and no, it wasn't a dirty play from Danny. He was trying to block the dunk, and it was kind of like LeBron with Gordon Hayward. He tried to do a basketball play. Someone landed wrong, messed up their leg, messed up their knee. That just sucked. But anything else you want to say?
Man, shout out to the dudes that been working hard on the Raptors, man. Gasol, man, Ibaka.
Gasol came from hell and high waters in Memphis to Toronto.
Yes.
I'm happy for Gasol. He went through a lot.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Mike Conley though.
Do you think
They go to the Lakers?
No, he didn't go to the Lakers. He went to the Jazz. He got traded.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did I not know this?
They traded 3 people in the pick, in the second pick or the first pick.
That's actually not bad. Well,
They got rid of Kyle Kuzma. Not Kyle Kuzma. Oh, I'm sorry for. Damn, sorry.
Don't tell me Joe Ingles. Oh no, Ricky Rubio.
No, they didn't even get rid of him yet.
Didn't he get signed by somebody about that team?
Nah.
Back to the finals. We back to the finals.
Cause we're gonna talk about free agency.
No, we're gonna talk. Yeah, but this is what I'll say, cause injuries are a part of the game, but you kind of do gotta feel bad about like the Warriors, cause they went through a lot, bro.
Dude, they came back playing hurt. Like I could tell.
You had Steph, even though it's not a big deal. Steph started off the series sick. Clay got hurt in game 1, came back. I think he got hurt in game 2, and he was gone, and he missed a game. I forgot which game it was.
He's missed the second one, I believe.
He missed game 2? Iggy, he got hurt a couple times. Looney was in a freaking car accident. Not literally, like the charge he took.
Yeah.
Like, it messed up his shoulder. he ended up getting doped up for like the most of the season. Most of the
Came
series.
back. I don't feel as though he was playing right
But Boogie was out of shape.
because he
be
was
real
gone
here.
so long.
He was out. Yes. Well, if we're being honest, if it wasn't for the injuries, he probably wouldn't have had to play that much, at least. Like, and it could also like, KD was out, and when they tried getting back in, because obviously they were desperate.
Ooh,
That didn't go so
video.
well. And here's the thing, because any athlete that has either played basketball or watched basketball for a long period of time knows this. The scariest type of injury is the injury that no one touches you. Like, remember when we first got the injury was Achilles. He just did a regular like pull up jump shot.
Came down. He was like, ew.
Yeah, he just normal. Like,
Yeah, though, like, so-
Next thing you know, when he's trying to jog back, he's limping. And same thing here. Like, he tried to do between the leg.
Cross and
And it just like it.
Ooh,
Exactly. Like
it just hurt.
Like,
just seeing it just
like
ugh.
you can't take a risk with injuries that no one touched you with like that.
And then, well, I kind of do blame Golden State. They knew he wasn't ready for 100%.
Right, but
But it was a nothing to go home
Yeah,
situation. So.
they were desperate.
Yeah.
It was clear as day they were desperate. And like you got that. Who else was hurt? I know Iggy was hurt a little bit. He was playing hurt. Shout out to Iggy though, because he was getting some buckets. Clay in Game 6. Hey, Clay. There's two things that are the scariest things ever to put in the same sentence. Clay and Game 6. Ever since that Thunder series, before KD went over there in Game 6, all we've been seeing is him ball in Game 6.
Oh yeah, man, he was dominating. Like
He had 30.
he was dominating.
He had 30. Shoot, the entire series, he might have been like the most important piece. Because remember in Game 1, I think it was, he scored like the first 19 points for the Warriors.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it was exactly 19, but it was a double digit, definitely. It was definitely above 12. I guarantee you that. But even though, because obviously 98% of the world, including me, was rooting against the Warriors, you got to somewhat feel bad. And plus, what makes it worse is also, like, even though through all of that, like, pretty much all of these games ended in, like, a close, nail-biting game.
Most definitely.
So, if you think about it, you go through all that and you guys barely, like, made it out still.
Most definitely.
Like, that lets you know, boy, if the injury didn't hit,
It would have been a whole different game. I'm gonna be honest.
a whole different series. It was 3-2. It was 3-2. They lost Game 6 by, like, what, 3-4 points?
Oh yeah.
If Clay wouldn't have got hurt, it probably would have been 3-3.
Yeah, but if they had more time, they would have ended it at 3-1.
No, you could debate that too. You
Because
definitely
if they
debate
would have
that
had,
too.
because they was coming back, Clay like
You can debate.
Kawhi was coming back.
When
Kawhi was
Clay,
coming back.
Oh yeah, of course. When Clay got hurt though, that's the momentum was starting to change like
yeah.
in the third quarter. That was the great part about it. But yeah, man. Besides that, the finals were fun, man.
I appreciated this one. I appreciate.
Another thing I forgot to mention earlier with the drama, the Beehive versus the. No, I did say it. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you
But, oh yeah, shoot, that was crazy. Yeah.
Elaborate on that because I didn't even catch. I
Oh,
didn't know
you-
Beyonce
oh,
was even had anything to do with that.
No, she really didn't. Here's what happened. They pandered the camera courtside, cause you know when they show celebrities are there, they showed Jay-Z and Beyonce was there, and the all right, you Jay-Z, I'm Beyonce. The owner's daughter was next to Beyonce, and she was talking
Asking
to
about the
Jay-Z.
drink?
Well, I don't know what I care less what she was
that's
talking
what it
about.
was, that's
But
what
she
it
was
was.
talking to
Yeah,
Jay.
I know
But
what
she
you're
was
talking
well, I don't think she was touching, but she was kind of leaning a little bit over Beyonce. And Beyonce's face, you could tell like she didn't approve, but I don't think she cared after, or she was tripping off of it.
Yeah.
But the
I think-
Beehive, however,
Yeah, they made that to what it to something what it wasn't. Because I think I know what you're talking about.
it's the Beehive.
You're right. You're right.
It's the Beehive. You can't make a joke about Beyonce at all, unless she laughs with you. I'm never making a joke about Beyonce. Unfortunately, my favorite song is Big Ego. You don't want to know. I'll tell you after. Like,
It's cool. Like,
Yeah.
Kanye on that, I'm good.
oh no, that's not why I said unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if you know the song, you get what I mean. Like I was in fifth grade. Don't judge me. But yeah, man. Like, dog, I'm never making a joke. If this show somehow blows up and we actually become famous for real, I'm never making a joke about Beyonce. Even if it's a song I don't really care for, I'm gonna say the greatest song that ever exists, so I can avoid the Beehive in my mentions. The devil is a lie.
She deserves that Grammy. I don't care. She deserves it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, look. At the end of the day, I love Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Beehive, but I do have love for Beyonce.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I grew up around a couple of Beehives. So, well, my sister, she's not like a diehard Beyonce fan, but she's
But
somewhere
she
Beehive.
appreciates the hell out of it.
And my older cousin Steven, his wife is a Beehive. So I'm not tripping off it. But yeah, that was OD. Like death threats, that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Like she might have been did a little overboard. She probably didn't know. But she might have been a little overboard, lean over Beyonce. But that's not enough to kill. I guarantee almost everybody has done that by accident.
A death threat?
No,
Oh, I'm about to
no.
say.
I'm saying like trying to talk to somebody.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Like yeah, I guarantee everybody has done that, and without even knowing, like yo, you're in my personal space. Like
I get you.
Like I don't think that like she deserves like a death threat. Like come on now, that's a little extreme, man. Besides, the finals was good. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I'm not mad at Kawhi winning. Kawhi did good.
All the boys did good. Man. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna
No.
say-
You understand where I'm going here. Fred VanVleet should have been MVP in my opinion. He should have won it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna be biased for once. He should have won it. He should have won it. Hey, I'm not mad at Kawhi. At the end, there's Kawhi Leonard. He balled on him in New Balances. Get mad at that. But freaking Fred VanVleet was getting buckets in the clutch. Say what you want. He damn near surpassed Kyle Lowry. Damn near. My behind. He damn near surpassed Kyle Lowry. He was getting buckets.
Yeah, he was making.
He was look as far as scoring. I'm not saying overall. I was with the Kyle Lowry
But
thing.
did you see how he came out that last game?
Oh, Kyle?
Yes.
Oh yeah. No. I'm saying as far as scoring.
He came out.
Oh no, he was balling. I'm just saying, Fred VanVleet. And the reason why I'm saying this way, Fred VanVleet was balling.
But then, like I said, well, like and now that you're gonna mention that, I feel like Kyle is more of a defensive player, so he did his thing. Like I said, them boys did their thing, man, a lot. And none of them boys was first pick.
Oh, no,
First
no.
round. None of them boys was first round. I think the only person who was first round was Kawhi, and he went 50.
Yeah, but yeah. Shout out to the Warriors at the end of the day. They even though the injuries with the Warriors, at the end of the day, it's like Broadway. The show must go on, and you gotta celebrate like you were healthy. Like hey, like if I forgot about the when KD went down, the Raptors fans were happy a little bit. That's messed up, but I understand it.
They
I'm
came
being
back
honest.
with an apology.
Oh, of course. But look, it's messed up, but I understand it. Like it's like KD's hurt. We got a chance. We got a chance. Yes. Get well soon. Just not now. Just not now. Like I understand it.
Yeah.
It's messed up, but I understand it. Like, well, at least they apologized. At least it wasn't a lot of them.
I can see New Orleans doing that. If Pelicans was in that position.
No,
yeah.
New Orleans petty. New Orleans petty.
New Orleans would do that.
Yeah.
The Pelicans gonna win. What?
Oh yeah, man.
Forget them. Forget anybody who got hurt. Forget them.
But yeah, man. Yeah, congrats to Toronto Raptors. Congrats to Toronto. Period. Congrats to Drake. Cause you know he's happy.
Long time coming.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get to Drake in a second. Oh yeah, that was like their first time in the finals, right? Goodness, that's incredible. That's incredible.
A long time coming for that franchise.
Oh yeah, man. Shoot, well, it kind of sucks that's the Warriors don't get as much. No, it's kind of suck that LeBron didn't get as much, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Understanding of like what he went through compared to what the Warriors went through.
Yeah.
Like, because a friend of mine was like, he's the best in the world. I can't excuse him for that. I'm like, bro, he's going against like 4 or 5 All-Stars. Like, he's the best in the world. He can't do that. You can't get swept.
And actually, it wasn't really a sweep. It wasn't really a sweep.
The last series.
Yeah,
the last
series. What I'm saying. It wasn't really a sweep. They had game one. But
that's what I'm saying.
It
like,
was just a mess up on one
JR?
person. Yeah. Like,
And, no, 2. George Hill should have made that free throw. George Hill make that free throw. J.R. Smith drunk moment don't happen. I thought it was up. No.
yeah, you're right. But everybody once in a while misses a free throw, and trust me, I've seen.
No, yeah, but like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta make those. Of course, everybody misses, but you gotta make those.
Yeah.
The blame is more on JR.
Yeah.
But George should have made that free throw.
Yeah. We could possibly forgive.
Yeah, we can forgive George. We damn sure can't forgive JR.
What did you do?
But yeah, man, we're gonna go to the next subject, man.
Somebody should have been on the side like, you fired. You is fired.
You said LeBron fit was a meme. Come on, man. All right. Congrats, Raptors. Congrats, everybody. Next subject, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.